Soshi, how are you? I don't know if I like this angle, but I guess I'm gonna stick around here now. Hey Serena, how are you? Hello Golden Coin. Welcome back. I'm doing okay, girl. I'm trying. I'm doing as best as I can be in these circumstances, you know? But I have an optimistic outlook, like a renewed faith today. Um, yeah, I spent the morning doing some research about, filing a motion to change judges. And so I did that, and then I started drafting that. And then I spent the other part of the morning very aggravated and mad because I can't file, like, I tried to e-file, like, the letter that I wrote to the judge, and it is not appearing on the docket. And it should have been filed the other day. Like, any communication, with the courts or anything should be filed in this, and it wasn't. So, and it's not on the docket now. And I've been trying to file it. Like, I filed it last night at like 5 a.m. I created like an e-filing account. I'm like, okay. But if that doesn't work, I'm going to go down to the clerk's office and like stand there and be like, I need this filed in my case, So we'll see how it goes. But then that happened, and then what else happened? I found out where to file like a bar complaint against judges. It's not a bar complaint, it's another division. I can't remember what it is, but they, I called the bar, they led me to that, and I already got the form. You have to like, write it down. Here's the fucking thing though, this is what's so crazy, because like this is like urgent, in my world it is, because it's Emmy and she's, she's not safe. So and you can't do this like on the phone. You can't do this complaint online, and this is to file a complaint against a judge. It has to be done via U.S. mail only, and it just sucks because I don't have an address, stuff like that. But I'm gonna mail this complaint in, and hope that it reaches the right person. So there's that. I got that draft already. It's just done. I just have to print it and mail it. But the girl at the front desk has been very nice. She's been printing stuff for me and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm working on it, like I'm doing everything I can. And I told myself today I'm just going to a new agency every day, after the big ones are all gone, and just continue to file, something, just one day it's going to end up in the right hands, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Yep, I'm taking it all the way home because it's already been taken all the way home, yeah, this needs to be resolved. But yes, it will be. It will be resolved. I know that. God told me. He showed me. It's a big deal. Hey, Lily. Thank you so much, Lily. Thank you so much for your continued prayers and hugs and support. You're so sweet, and I appreciate you guys a lot. Yeah, like I knew I was a light worker, but like the persecution aspect has been like unexpected, stuff you never think that's gonna happen to you, and it happens, like you walk into a courtroom and they take away your child immediately with no cause, like just kidnap her, and put her in the hands of known traffickers, known predators, right in front of your face, and a cop and a lawyer just sit there and help with this whole situation. They're also involved. It's like, wow. It's gonna be okay. It's all right. Like I said, I'm a light worker, and the reason that we have to go through these experiences is because we need to shine a light in the dark. There's things here that need to be illuminated, and that is my job. So that's what I'm doing. Just illuminating, what needs to be illuminated. What's done in the dark will come to the light, and that is the universal law. That's God's law. You can't get around that. So that's why I'm here, to enforce God's law. That is what is done in the dark will come to the light. And that's that. So I have to go through this in order to illuminate these major issues, right? This major darkness. So they're mad, My life's in danger though, guys. It's not a joke, like, especially this area. Like I know stories, but I'm more worried about Emmy. Like I could give a shit less about my life. Right now, I am more worried about Emmy and her safety and bringing awareness to all of this, Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. She has the strongest mama, girl. Like, I am a warrior. There's no doubt about it. But yeah, I am not giving up, you know. I will fight every single solitary day until somebody hears me out and just investigates. All I'm asking for is an investigation. Just scratch the surface, you know? That's all I'm asking for. You know, when I was in that situation, I remember the mediator who was in the room talking with me and him after telling her my kids are in the car. Should we read? Oh my gosh, girl. They're so corrupt, yeah. I had pictures. Oh my gosh. Yeah, golden coin, it is a sign. Dang, Lily, that's insane. Of course, because it's not about the kids. It's not about the kids. It's about you. It's about hurting you. So this was the next weapon in their arsenal. You know, they're playing the game of war. They took down my business. You know, had me thrown in the dumpster, tried to kill me, all this stuff, right? So the only other way they can think to like take me out is to take Emmy. They're thinking this will be the catalyst that. Well, what they're doing. Think about the setup, guys. This is exactly what is set up in my world right now. So they've taken Emmy away, and the only way I can see her again is if I take a medical exam, you know, a mental health exam from a doctor that they pick, okay? And I have to pay for, all right? So they pick a doctor, any doctor they want. What do you think the odds are, you know, with the corrupt lawyer, the corrupt judge, the corrupt police officer, right? That sat there and listened to my harrowing account of human trafficking that was fucking insane, you know what I mean? And sat there and called me delusional and refused to even acknowledge anything going on, you know? All three of them, okay? So the odds are that this psychological person, whoever it is also going to be corrupt, you know? Is also going to be paid off. They're going to deem me incompetent so that I am ending up in a facility locked up like Britney Spears, you know, forced to take medications. They'll be my conservators. And this is what it's what they did with the custody thing with Emmy. They said if you can have supervised visitations and the only one that can supervise you is your ex-mother-in-law. It's corruption, guys. It's corruption 101. They belong in the same, they're members of the same coven. The same coven. They pretend to be church going. It's not a church. It's a coven. So they're members of the same coven. The judge and my mother-in-law. So yes, he's been paid off like the good little Catholic boy he is. You know, doing what his elders tell him to do. I saw the whole thing play out right in front of my face. So it's just a matter of getting someone to pay attention and look at it. It's gonna come out. It's fine. I already know it's gonna come out. So it's just a matter of protecting Emmy in the meantime, because this is very scary. You know what I mean? Right. It's you know, and the thing is, Lily, this is all based off of, well, this custody event is because I rejected him, right? He tried to get me to come back to him, and I obviously am not doing that, right? Like, that's not going to happen. But he took me out at the knees. He took down my business. All of the sabotage and stuff was set up by them. So yeah, no, this was all an inside job. So he had my business completely sabotaged, okay, and then probably paid off the guy in Atlanta to do what he did to me as well, which is sickening. But yeah, no, he's paid a lot of people, and with what money? My money. That's the kicker here, you know? All the money that he stole is what he's using to pay for these things. So it's a huge problem. And again, I know you know, me and Emmy are the only victims. We're, you know, tiny fish in a big pond. I get that, you know, I get that. But we've suffered. I have been tortured for over a decade now. And you know, this is so unnecessary. The whole thing was set up because somebody was jealous of me at work. A girl at work freaking hated my guts so much that she facilitated this whole thing out of jealousy. A lifetime of torture. It's this big trafficking scam, guys. You know, I was trafficked, and it's not a joke, and you know, I'm suffering every day. every single day. And I've tried to keep it together. I've built my business. I've focused on the positive things, on raising my kid. You know, I cannot be at peace. I cannot live this way. You know, they have taken everything from me. These demons are destructive. They took everything, and now they have taken my child by paying off a judge. There is no reason to take my child. He broke the law in doing what he did yesterday, and he knows it. He's well aware of this. You know, they think that I'm just going to sit silently and be scared of them. I am not scared of them. I am not scared of them. They picked the wrong one. They should have done a little research on me before they decided that I was just going to lay down and take it. Because obviously they don't know me, you know, at all. So, no, I'm not going to lay down and take it. And you're not going to abuse my daughter. No. The buck stops here. So, anyway, I'll speak and speak and speak some more. I don't care. They can't silence me. I'm telling the truth. And somebody's going to listen. Somebody's going to believe me, you know? So I'm not making this up. I am not schizophrenic. I am not paranoid. This is actual real life, okay? And it's, you know, think about the type of people I'm dealing with. This is what they do. It's RICO. It's racketeering. You know what I mean? But it'll be okay. Like I said, I'm not panicking. I'm just agitated because Emmy's in danger. That's what I'm agitated about. But I'm not panicking. I'm transmuting that anger energy and putting it towards, you know, contacting people and speaking out and, you know, doing other things. You know, raising awareness and other things. But no, I'm taking the energy that is generated by me being aggravated that they've got Emmy, and I am using it to get her out of there, you know, to save her, to bring awareness, to do something, you know. I'm doing it every day and as much as I can. It's hard though, because it hits me hard, you know, like when I'm like trying to, you know, get this stuff done and talk to people, you know, like it's very stressful, and I have to like relive all of these memories that I had like sworn off, you know what I mean? I had put in my past, like I was completely past it. I didn't want to think about any of these people or any of these events or any of these things that happened at all, and now I have to conjure all of that back up, and I'm just over it, you know what I mean? I don't want to sit here all day and stew about these memories, but this is what they're hoping, you know, that this will kill me, this will wreck me. It's not going to wreck me. I'm just going to keep telling the truth, you know. I have a lot more truth to tell. Yeah, you guys have been given the, you know, simplified version of things, the very G-rated, YouTube-friendly version. The reality is very dark. It is very dark. Darker than I've ever seen. The most evil people I've ever met. And I grew up with Satanists. So, yeah. They're predators. They're bad. I just need somebody to look into it. That's all, you know. Thank you so much, Gigi. I love you guys too. Honestly, like I said, you guys have been my strength. You know, I would not make it without you guys. I wouldn't have been able to. You know, I appreciate you guys so much, and I'm sorry that you've gotten to know me like this under these circumstances. But you know, when I'm functioning, you know, when I'm not being attacked by demons, I can do a lot of amazing things and, you know, contribute more to society and the world. It's just I'm constantly on defense with fucking assholes, you know? Just everything, anything to destroy me out of jealousy. Jealousy and greed. It's money. They wanted money. They wanted money. They didn't want me to know about the money. Like, I'm not stupid. They all thought I was so dumb. They really did. They thought I was very dumb. And they took full advantage of that. Even my blood relatives. Even my blood relatives. The ones that I loved and protected and talked so highly of, you know, my whole life. Those people. They were fine with me being killed for money. They were fine with it. They wanted it. So. yeah, really a lot to process. But, I don't want to process any of it now. I just want to get Emmy back and, get on with life. I'm tired of being stuck. I don't want to be in this hotel room anymore. This is terrible, I can't even leave the hotel room. I'm sick of all of this, but I know it's all for a reason, and that is because I had to be here to shine a light, to illuminate things that needed to be illuminated. All right. I think I saw a question come through. I'm going to take it. Yeah, I'm okay, guys. I appreciate everybody's well wishes and support. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I'm just trying to function, I can't let them, because what they would like to do is make sure that I can't work so that I go homeless. You know what I mean? Again, anything to ruin my life, and this is very stressful. They know that. They know that they're putting a tremendous amount of anxiety on me, so it's difficult to work. So I have to push beyond that and fight back and still work, so I don't want it to take too much, of my life up, because I still have to function. I can't not, I can't not, I have to. Ugh, yeah, I'm just sick. I'm literally physically ill. Yeah, this was a big one. This was the lowest, disgusting, most vile shit I've ever witnessed in my life. Just such a low life form, that participates in these types of things. Preying upon innocent, vulnerable people, and I'm not even that vulnerable. I'm a fully functioning adult, but look what happened to me. You know what I mean? And I'm intelligent, and I had a job, I had, I was not a quote unquote easy target, but that's the thing. He got a lot of satisfaction out of that. He's a pure sociopath. He enjoys the hunt, and I was a big catch, for him. Yep. And it's spiritual, guys. It goes back to the fact that I work for God. It does. This is all it's all about. And they work for the adversary. So, part of the job, I suppose. But I would not go back on my decision. I would never go back on my decision. I'll never change teams. I'll never be, they're not going to take me up. And they know that I'm fucking so protected and divinely favored. They know that because they've been under my favor before, So they know, when I'm around, good things start happening, luck turns good, money's coming in, stuff like that. Why do you think that is, they know this is going to really impact their financial stability, all of it. Attacking me was the stupidest thing they could have done, which is why I'm surprised that I'm not surprised, because they're not intelligent. They're very stupid. But I'm like, you really, really, really going to try to take me out in a ball of fire, in a grand finale? No. I will have the grand finale, my friends. No. Fuck you, demons. Leave me alone. And yes, you are demons. Stop trying to deny it. Everybody knows. You should have seen their faces in court yesterday. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Because he told me he was a demon. He told me he was Beelzebub. And I believe it. And this is why I tell people, when people tell you who they are, believe them the first time. Because that's exactly who they are. Anyway, like I said, I'm just shining a light. It's gonna be fine. Emmy's gonna be okay. If you guys could just please like send good energy to her. I'm really worried about her, you know, her well-being in general, and psychologically, and all of this stuff is just not good. You know, this was popped upon us as well. We didn't even have a chance to say goodbye. You know, evil pieces of shit. She was kidnapped. She was literally kidnapped right out of the courtroom. You know, so I still have her stuff. You know, her stuff is here. Yep. So yeah, this can happen. I'm just saying, guys, please, you know, don't turn a blind eye to this either if you have kids, because this is real. This is reality. This is happening in Florida. Okay. So I'm just saying, I know I'm not the only one. You know, and this is a ring. You know, they're desperate to funnel children into this ring for whatever reason, and it's very terrifying. So, you know, if it can happen here, it can happen anywhere. You know what I mean? Like you've got to fight for this stuff. This is not something that can go swept under the rug, you know? It's so evil, though. It's like, can you believe it? That this is the times that we're in? I can't. Like, that's what I'm having trouble. I mean, I believe it, don't get me wrong, but, you know, I'm having trouble, like, digesting that, because Earth is now hell. At least from my perspective, you know, from my point of view. Anyway, yeah, I've had enough of being toyed with by these demons. I'm just ready to move somewhere quiet and peaceful and raise my daughter in a happy home. You know, I've had enough of being tormented by demons. I really have. And I will spend the remainder of my days calling them out. I will do that. Because yeah, no, people need to know what this is. This is going to be exposed at a level that's going to be shocking. Like because of the coven, you know, the black magic. I really hope that they very openly, you know, discuss these topics, because they need to, you know. This is why I became what I am, to fight off these fuckers, because they're using magic. You know what I mean? Why can't we? Yeah, they're the ones that modified the Bible to say that you can't use magic. You know what I mean? So they have all the power for themselves. It's so obvious, you know. Like, yeah, all the secrets are kept in the Vatican as well. You know, like there's a lot to this, guys. A lot. I don't want to go the rabbit hole, because you know, you to say that I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. This is all it needs to be discussed. People need to know the truth, you know, the real truth of everything. Thank you, Soshi. Thank you. Well, thank you guys so much again for all of the well wishes and the support. I appreciate it. And like I said, I'm fighting my ass off over here. I'm not giving up. Nope, you're not going to get my daughter. You're not going to be able to take her and abuse her and put her in your little rings like you think you're going to put her in. No. The answer is no. Okay? Yeah, they have fucked with really, 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 really the wrong one. And they're finding that out. You know? They're finding that out. Those fuckers are scared. I could see it on the look on their face yesterday. They were terrified of me. Terrified. And they should be. I am telling the truth about you. All of you. And I know that that's terrifying to you, but it needs to be done. This has gone on far too long. Far too long. You know? All of you have had ample chances to make it right, to stop doing what you were doing, to fix things, to not do more things on top of what you already did, and you didn't. You just went right down the path of fucking kill Tina. Like, what is wrong with you guys? Seriously. There's something fucking wrong with these people. Oh, so much hatred in their heart for me. For what? Because I have the light of God in me? Nice. I mean, this is literally it. This is literally it. Jealousy. Yeah, never again. Like I said, those days are over, and Emmy will not experience this, not in her lifetime. I'm done. We're breaking free from the demons. We're breaking these cycles, and we're not going to be doing this anymore. So yeah, no, she will never. But she will never experience anything like this. This is insane. I cannot believe the links that these people went to destroy me out of jealousy. I did nothing wrong to anybody. I was nothing but extra kind to people. Like, I'm a very kind person. I'm very giving, I'm generous, I'm loyal to a fault. Yep. And this is my punishment for that. This is why I tell you guys, do not enable the adversary. Do not enable them. If you are being kind and giving your energy and money and time and loyalty away to these fucking demons, this will be the prize for you at the end of the day. Okay? They want you dead. They want you destroyed. They want to destroy you on the way to killing you. That is their entire, and they're having fun watching you suffer. So if you're dealing with somebody like this who enjoys watching you suffer, please fucking block them. Move on with your life. Do not give anything else to them, okay? Seriously, because this is the punishment. This is what God told me. That is the revelation that he gave me. He said, do not enable the adversary. And I will not do it again. Which means no more narcissists. Which is a lot of people. No more demonically possessed. No more trying to help people. And again, I'm a light worker. I'm always going to help people. But, trying to be the one that, like, pulls them out of the dark, I can't do this anymore. It's too much. I can't be the lifeline, for everyone anymore. Not for you guys, but I mean in real life, in these types of situations where it's like you walk into it and it's like, fuck, this person had a fucked up childhood, obviously they have some mental health issues or something, but you don't want to, like, leave them because you feel bad because they had such a fucked up childhood, We had fucked up childhoods too. We did. And we didn't turn out like that. We're not fucking hostile predators who make it our goal in life to harm other people, kind, good, generous people. It's satanic. But yeah, no, I'm extra targeted because of my extra kindness. That's what this earned me. So now I'm not kind anymore. I can't be. It sucks, but I can't be that anymore. Not in this world. It's too dangerous. Guys, please just be careful who you're dealing with. If you're dealing with somebody that you assume to be demonically possessed, okay, in some way, shape, or form, you need to work on, getting out of that situation if possible. These people are dangerous, even just being tied to them at all even if just meeting them, like a colleague at work, someone like that, they feel possession over you. They feel ownership over you. They feel like, if you're in the light, they feel like you're so stupid, that they can do, you're putty in their hands and they can control your life, No, these are demons, guys. These are real demons, They love torture, pain, misery, suffering, poverty. This is what the demons bring. Don't associate with them. Even if they look like they're doing good, even if they're beautiful, they have cloaking spells on them. They're really ugly. They really are. I don't know a pretty demon. Not one. All the demons I know are hideous. The cloaking spells wear off and it's like, woo! Damn, you look like a fucking wildebeest, like a manged out coyote. Oh my God. And yes, that's mean, and I don't fucking care. I really don't. I'm talking about over a decade of fucking torture. She's a fucking manged out coyote. She is. She's a fucking bitch, poser, copycat, fucking psychopath, criminal, trafficker, and cannot believe the links this bitch went to. I cannot believe it. It's so bad. 10 of Swords. She stabbed me in the back so hard. Really bad. This bitch single-handedly, let me tell you, introduced the girl to my first husband and created that affair. Okay, now again, it takes two to tango, so he's guilty. I don't want him back. It's nothing like that. But she's the one that facilitated this, okay? So she ruined my life that way, okay? Then she sabotaged my work, all right? She sabotaged me. She got me blacklisted somehow from being rehired there. I have no idea how, because I left on good terms, you know? I had good reviews the whole time I was there. I'm like, what the fuck? So she got me blacklisted from being rehired there. Okay, so she did that. And then she introduced me to this fucker, this trafficker, okay, who, and then, you know, tried to talk him up to me like, oh, and they knew each other for 10 years prior. So what I'm just trying to figure out right now is, was this planned prior to like, did she sabotage my first marriage with specific intent to hook me into this trafficking ring? Okay, is that what she did? Or did she hook me into this trafficking ring because she was jealous of another relationship that I was in? Of course, she swooped in and he joined forces with her right away. You know, whatever she said to him was enough to make him never speak to me again. So yeah. So was it that? Or did she break up my first marriage with intent to traffic me into this ring, okay? Or was it to try to get me away from this other person, or as some sort of sick revenge, you know? Like I want to know the intent behind all of this and how it lines up, you know? If the trafficking was planned years prior, you get what I'm saying, to it actually happening. That's what I want to know. Or if it was like a spur of the moment, we need to get rid of her fast. I'll find out. I'll get my answers. God said so. But yeah, guys, this is a colleague from work, okay? This is a professional job. This is not like, you know, nothing shady. Nothing. So, it's another reason when I tell you, I'm not being a bitch when I say, you know, don't trust your colleagues. Don't trust these coworkers. These people are not your fucking friends. These are opportunists and predators that are cruising the streets, just happen to be in a cubicle instead of on the sidewalk. You know what I mean? This is exactly what they are. So, and I'm not saying everybody is, but a lot of people, guys, it's a lot. So please don't think that because you work with somebody that, you know, you can trust them. No. Don't think that because they passed a background check, you can trust them. No. That's not right. They've just never been caught. Anyway, I'll stop talking about this stuff for now, but yeah. All of this comes from that, you know, over a decade of torture. It's not good. It's not good. Jealousy is the root of all evil. And this is all stemming from the fact that she was jealous. Nothing else. I was very kind to her. I was a good friend to her. Jealousy. So yeah, once I get the answers to the timeline, then I'll be able to rest with this. I've accepted it. I've fully accepted it for what it is. I'm not in the stage of like, oh my God, like, you know, I don't know. I've had time to process it. I've processed it. I've accepted that this is what it is, you know. But I just want to close out this chapter and really put it behind me so I don't have to think about it. And this is why I didn't want to conjure up all these memories, you know, from the beginning when I was trafficked, you know what I mean? So it's like I just had already put this stuff to bed, you know. But the revelation about the coworker thing kind of came out after the fact, because I realized over the years she had this like secret relationship with the trafficker, and she would pop up, you know, occasionally, and all this stuff. There's more to it than that, but yeah, she was like in the background, you know, in the bushes, literally. Just psycho jealous. But it was probably her assignment as well to take me down, you know. Her assignment from Satan or whatever. And she failed. Thank you so much, Elena. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me get to some questions here. Aw. Thank you so much, Charm. That's so sweet of you. Thank you guys for saying those things about me. I really appreciate that. You think it was planned, Elena? Yeah, I think so too. But this is the other thing. I want to know how far back it actually goes, you know? You know, my parents knew about this as well, and they still elected to join with them as well. Like, didn't believe me, you know, played that whole game, you know, which is why I don't speak to them anymore. So they had knowledge of this, you know. And then my stepmother goes all the way back to when I was 6 years old, you know. That's when I met her in the gifted program. She was like the supervisor of the program for the county. And she would come and sit in the classrooms, you know, at once a month or once a semester, whatever it was, and like, you know, monitor us, you know what I mean, like evaluate us and things like that. And she was the one that, you know, ran the whole program, you know. So she knew me from gifted at 6 years old, and she like had eyeballs on me at that time. And then when my parents, my mom left and went to Texas, my dad was at the gym. And, you know, she walks up to my dad and goes, "Hey, aren't you Tina's dad?" So think about that. So then they get married, you know. She does everything that she can to isolate me from him, which is crazy. But yeah, she's been a force in this as well. And that's back to 6 years old, you know. So it goes back far, you know. This really goes back far. It's again, the only combining factor I can find are the Satanism, you know, between the parties, and not in this, you know, group of people I have confirmation on, but I can say that they behave in a way that is certainly evil. But a lot of them I know to do satanic works, so, or satanic practices. So, you know, that's the only thing that is the connecting factor here that I know about. You know, but yeah, it's like fucking biblical, man. It is. It's insane. So yeah, there's a lot of people involved in keeping me very small, you know. Thank you so much, Elena. Thank you guys for the positive energy and support. I appreciate you. I really do. Let me just stand up and stretch my leg real quick. My butt's going numb. And then I'm going to get to these questions. Okay, I'll stop talking. Sorry, guys. It's just, you know, it's important. You know, again, I need to bring awareness to all of this stuff for Emmy, you know. And plus, I don't want to say it, but yeah, this needs to be looked into. I don't know by who at this point, though. I'm blacklisted by the FBI. Oh my God. So that must be why. Like when I went up to the FBI, that was a weird day. That was a weird day. I just wonder if it's connected, you know? The weirdness of that day with me being blackballed, I guess, from this. I don't know. I'm assuming, again, it's an assumption. No confirmation. Okay. Thanks, Golden Coin. I appreciate it. Thanks for hearing me out. I really appreciate you. All right, let me get to the list of questions here. Golden Coin, wow. That's not a very sympathetic stance. I mean, you're allowed to have it, but it's kind of a douchebag response. Like, like that's very selfish. Think about it. Well, I'm here for the readings. I just want to listen to readings. I don't want to listen to anything going on with Tina. It's my fucking channel, dude. Like, I can talk about whatever I want because it's my channel. Are you a hidden enemy? Because I'm looking at you like that now. Okay, I see Libra. I think there was one above. Maybe not. Okay, I think Libra energy might be it. If anybody else has sent in payment, please let me know. Let's see, just gonna check that real quick. Oh, I got Gigi. Thank you, Gigi. And Linda, this is for your membership, right? Yeah, okay. So the question is, my sister-in-law took a time out and separated from her spouse. Can you see if they'll be okay? Yeah. All right. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Libra energy. Please allow me to be a clear channel for their messages. Thank you. Okay, so sister-in-law and spouse. Yeah. Okay. Tell me what's going on with her sister-in-law and the spouse. All right. So, they were fighting about something here. They were at a kind of like impasse, or they couldn't get past a certain topic, or a certain point or something like that. They were fighting quite a bit at a standstill. The Eight of Pentacles does show that there's a likelihood that they'll work it out. Let me see though. I'm gonna get a few more cards and keep going. Maybe they were fighting about work or something too. The King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Someone taking an action, like the masculine energy taking an action. Three of Pentacles reversed. I'm getting, there's a lot of cards of work, like the place of employment, work, that type of thing. The Four of Wands reversed. Okay, that's like moving out. Let's see. The Emperor and the Knight of Swords reversed. Six of Swords reversed. So there's hope, because we have this Eight of Pentacles, this King of Wands, and the Emperor. So all the masculine energy, it shows like him actually like doing something, like changing things. He works too much. His addiction issues. Okay. That's why thank you for clarifying that, because the Knight of Swords reverse came out and I'm like, there's no way an Emperor and a King of Wands is in a Knight of Swords reversed energy. Like, why would that be? But addiction issues, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's something that's uncontrollable. It's like causing chaos in his life, causing things to fall apart basically. And typically he's like this, so it's like, it's hard to see like his energy shift from being so in control and so like on top of things, and then all of a sudden it's this wham. So thanks for clarifying that, because I was confused as to what exactly I was looking at there. Okay, so Four of Wands reverse is something about like uprooting oneself or moving. I'm gonna move these around a little bit. Let me get some clarifiers. So are they gonna be able to work it out? Like, yeah, are they going to be able to work it out? It's the Five of Swords, and then also Five of Swords is at the bottom of this deck. So drama, let me see. The Star. So let's call it that way. Ten of Wands reversed is good as well. So yeah, he has to address this addiction issue though. Like that's what's causing this is what it looks like here. And yes, there's a work addiction too. We've got the, those pentacle cards upside down. I feel like work, let me see what's going to happen with his work. I think this addiction is driving the work addiction, Libra. I think that he's like wanting to be at work all the time so he can use this substance. So once this gets under control, this also, becomes under control. You know what I mean? Let me see. Three of Pentacles. See, he gets it under control. Yep. And then he's working a normal amount, not, he moved out. He did. He's got the Four of Wands reverse, and that shows, like, yeah, him moving out. I think, though, that, I think they can work it out, honestly, I really do. It shows a lot of hope here. Three of Wands is like moving past that. And then look, in this card, symbolically, he's picking the Two Wands, which is like indicative of the partnership, instead of picking himself. So it shows that there's a lot of hope for it to be worked out. Yeah. Yeah. I think that they can. Again, it does rely on him getting this under control, which is a free will decision, so it's possible he could decide not to do that, right? But it looks like he's gonna do what he needs to do, like take control of himself, take back his power, and invest into his marriage. So yeah, that's what I have. Good luck, Libra. I hope that works out. It looks like it's gonna work out though. All right, does anybody else? Oh, Gigi, you have a question as well. If I'm missing anyone, please let me know because I don't know who's next. If you're wondering if you'll still be a team lead, okay, thank you, Gigi. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Gigi. Please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Thank you. All right, Gigi is wondering if she'll still be a team lead. So you have Judgment. You may get promoted even higher than that. You can see she's like climbing the steps there, walking into the light there. So you may be more than a team lead. It'll be a lead to growth. Yeah, like I think you will. Let's see. Let's get some. Four of Wands reverse is like getting out of your comfort zone. It might be like moving or even like maybe working at a different location sometimes with that card. But yeah, you're growing for sure. Let me see. Yeah, girl, look at this. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Queen is totally a boss. You know what I mean? Let me see. What do you got here? Look, yeah, you got victory, the Six of Wands, public recognition as well, promotions, advancements, Page of Swords. Just be careful for any hidden enemies here, okay? And then strength reverse. Yeah, it's talking about hidden enemies again. Just be careful for that. But no, you're going to be a team lead. Yeah, this looks like a team lead, I feel like, for sure. Let me see. Do you want me to clarify anything else, Gigi, on this, or just kind of pull some more cards? You've got the Magician, the High Priestess. This is really, really powerful energy. Like, you're able to manifest anything you want. But yeah, you're going to go higher than a team lead. But yes, you will be. Look, Ace of Cups. See some sort of new opportunity, too. And the Queen of Pentacles. She's a boss, too. It's Cat. Do you want me to look and see? I'll check for you. All right, tell me about the hidden enemy. Who is this? I don't know. Somebody that's competing with you. Maybe they've been kind of stuck in that same role for a long time, and you're like, maybe you're like newer, to to the job, but you are like already, getting promoted and stuff, and they're jealous. What does she need to know about this person? Yeah, if you go into the job and it's like somebody that's like bossy because, they've been there for a while and they know the ropes and they have their whole like, world established, and, they're kind of making you feel inferior, this person is going to end up being, it's a hidden enemy, one. But two, you're going to like outshine this person a lot, ocean or something, like, and they're going to be kind of stuck in that role that they've created because they've carved out such a world, in that role. The Ace of Wands. Be careful for anyone that's like coming up that's like trying to like gain your trust by bringing in some like juicy gossip or something. Usually these types of people come in as like fun and exciting, like, hey girl, it's that type of energy, but it's it's all done to like trick you into breaking down your walls, to letting your guard down, so that they can gain access to you. So just be careful. Yeah, just be careful with this person. And yes, I think it's Cat. Yeah, they tend to bring a lot of drama around and stuff like that, especially once they find out like that you're going to be up for this promotion or something. They're going to try to sabotage it. Six of Swords reverse, yeah. So, it's just saying, just focus on work. Don't get sucked into any drama because this person's troubled with the Knight of Wands. But yeah, that's what I have. I know it's her. She's favored and not even intelligent, just has connections. It's those people that like, they build a whole world, and it's because of like stagnancy and refusal to change, and they need to have control and power. So they like desperately like build this world around them, and it consists of like inside favors and like, exclusivity and, like all this stuff. But then you can go in, right, when someone's in this position and they're like competing with you and you're the new kid, like I like to just go in and just sail right on past them, like just excel right on past, when I used to care about stuff like that. But maybe get like a new position that's even better, like something along those lines. But yeah, there's these people that are so like bent on keeping the control that they build those types of environments. I know what you're talking about. You're welcome, Gigi. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, I think that you were it, and if not, I'll take whoever is next. I don't know who's next, if anybody is. Need some tea. I think that's it, Gigi. Else we came in. Okay. Hang out for a little bit, see who else pops in. I guess I could post it that I'm live. Let's do that. I was watching YouTube earlier and a video of Celine Dion came in. I guess she's not doing so good. Her health has not improved at all. I think they said it's gotten worse. Like, poor girl. I feel so bad for her. Hello. stand up for just a second, guys. I'll be back. I know she's had it so rough. Her husband died, and then, yeah, she got that stiff person syndrome, and apparently it's like hella painful and stuff. And yeah, I feel really bad for her. I hope she gets better. So I wish I could. Don't want to play. I know, so one day it's coming. We must be pretty powerful if they wanted to take us out so bad, you know? Thought about that too. Try not to talk about anything negative. Trying to think what else to talk about. Oh my God. Hi, Ellie. How are you? Thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone just joining. We're doing 11/11 readings. Information's in the description bar if you need a reading. Charm says, I know it's like you don't want to go into the fray, but a lot of crap is just bad. Avoiding a lot of stuff. I know. It was funny because when I talked to Sunny on his channel, like 2 or 3 months ago when I was in the motel, he was like, you're gonna have to go back and revisit some stuff from 2011. And I was like, huh, I wonder what that could be. And then now I know. Yeah. So this is what that is. I'm doing well, thank you, Ella or Ellie, very much. Yeah, I'm having a decent night, I guess. Just hanging out. Sunny, oh my gosh, he's fun. He's cute. Yeah, he's adorable. No, I have fun with Sunny. You know, he's a light worker too. It's very obvious. You know, he's a beacon of light. You know, for a lot of people, and you know, he's very cute. He's very sweet. To me, he is. He's a no nonsense. Well, no, I'm sorry. He's very much a nonsense kind of guy. He's a he has no filter. You know, so he says like anything that comes to his mind, which I love, you know, because I love the truth, but sometimes it's like Sunny. He's funny though. He's really cute. I'm happy to have met Sunny. Sunny's actually my only other YouTuber friend, you know. I was in touch with a few over the years, but Sunny's the only one that I've kind of kept in close contact with. Because when he went homeless, last year or the year before, I sent him some money and he was shocked. He was like, oh my God, you sent me money? I'm like, yeah, of course. I'm like, you know, he was struggling. Like he was in Chicago, like, you know, posting videos, like, please help, you know? So I sent him some money. So, anyway, you know, that's kind of how we became friends, but not really. That's not true. I was on his channel several times over the years, like 5 years. I've probably been on like once a year or so. I think he's got me on the calendar to like come on like once a year to talk about astrology or something. But yeah, and I want to have him on my channel really bad. I keep telling him that every time I talk to him. He's like, yeah. He blows me off. I'm gonna text him and see if he wants to come on my channel. That'll be fun. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go on the live on my laptop. So I can do members only lives on my laptop, which is amazing. I don't even know though how to like see how many members I have or like who's a member. Like I don't know. I haven't looked at any of it. Oh, that's the issue. I have the fucking password, man. Hello, Tina. How are you? Welcome to the show. Sorry, I've got to straighten my contacts. I got makeup in my eyes like a dummy, but she might be in your YouTube dashboard, or info might be in your YouTube dashboard. It probably is. I need to look at that app as well, the creator app or studio app. I do not remember this password. No. now though, because I was logged into it last night. Like that's how I did the members only live that I did. So I was logged in, and now I'm not logged in anymore. But I'm logged into all of my other YouTube accounts, you know? This is weird, man, I'm telling you. Sorry guys, I'm looking for my password. It's not going. That's it. It's 53448. No, 63444. Okay, sorry. I'm in. Okay. I don't know why this is getting, but it is. Okay. I was gonna do something and now I can't remember what it was. So we'll just hold on that for a minute. Oh, community posts, that's what I did. What time is it? It's just now 5 o'clock. Okay. I'll probably jump off of this one and then I'll come back on later. I'm just gonna have to work at night, that's okay. But, yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off for a little bit. I'll probably do maybe collective readings or something and we'll see how I feel. And then I'll be back on for more 11/11 readings in a little bit. Awesome. All right, thank you, Charm. All right, bye. Bye, guys. Thank you.